ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Subscribe for blow hard. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Universe review on the Marvel Universe Thanos from the Greatest Battles 2-pack. It came with this Adam Warlock right here, which you could see the review of. It's probably off onto the side or something that way. But anyway, I want to give a big thanks to Chipunkas for doing a trade for me, and I really, really appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much. These figures are badass. Now, I already have a Marvel Universe Thanos. This was actually the first release of Thanos right here, which has this very much more comic book accurate kind of look to him. I don't remember seeing Thanos with this look, especially with the gold painted over here and everything. I don't remember that, but it looks freaking badass nonetheless. Now, speaking of comic accuracy, there's this comic that comes with right here, Infinity Gauntlet, issue number 3. And I highly recommend that you pick up the Infinity Gauntlet trade paperback. If you haven't gotten it already, you can find it at Barnes & Noble or Amazon. Yeah, Starlin was the writer and pencils by George Perez. Someone had messaged me on Facebook and I forgot who it was, so I'm just kind of confirming the info right there. This costume does look like it's a little bit more the modern look. If you were to look inside the Infinity Gauntlet, you could see Thanos right there with the brighter blue and everything. And then in this Thanos Imperative, this came out at the beginning of 2011. It does look darker. I guess it seems to match this color a little bit more. But I don't know. I see that it's still, you know, there's Thanos right there again. It still looks blue to me, so I still think he's kind of doing this way. But I don't know. They're both really, really cool. I was just kind of curious to find the definite issue or story where he had these gold stripes going on. This guy right here, the first release, comes with 2 fists. He has this Infinity Gauntlet that you could swap out. This guy does not come with the extra fist with the Infinity Gauntlet, but you could still pop this off if you wish. And if you wanted to put the Infinity Gauntlet from this one onto this one's, you could do that if you'd like. It doesn't really match so well, though. I really like the gold on this guy, though. Damn. They did something here that I've never seen before. I'm pretty sure I've never seen it before. But he has shading in the gold. Can you see that? Especially if I tilt it to the side. You could see a little bit like going through the rim right there. Rim. And then the creases right there. And up here. So he has gold shading throughout. A little paint scuff right there. And Chipunkas sent this to me mint in package. Any kind of scuffing is just from opening it up. You can see color variation right there at the tip of the boot like that. So very well done, very nice. And then the shading on his purple areas, like right here, very, very nice. You can see the black right there. It's like this black wash going in and out. Very, very cool. And I like this head sculpt a lot too. I like seeing him with the smirk. Reminds me of the Avengers movie. I think that's badass. I really like the shading on his chin and everything too. But you can see that he has these red eyes with the like pink pupil right there. And then the regular version, he just has white eyes right there. It's that snarl kind of look to him. And for some reason, mine came with a gold teardrop. I tried to scrape it off, but wasn't that successful. And then here's the Marvel Select head sculpt right there. So that's a very other angry one. So they all have different eyes. This one has no pupils. It's just got white in there. I like how on the first release that he has a little red right there. On the second release, he doesn't. So that's how you know if you have whichever one. But yeah, very cool paint sculpt. I like it a lot. Just very cool, bulky figure. I really like these bulkier Marvel Universe figures. Very, very cool. I really like his articulation a lot, too. Very good. His head doesn't really look up too much. It actually doesn't look up much at all. It looks down a little bit, moves side to side just fine. He has ball joints on the shoulder, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, rotation right there. He has a diaphragm joint that moves back and forth a little bit and side to side. His leg joints work very well. I like that a lot. Thigh swivel up here at the top as well. Double jointed knees. He has a calf rotation right there. And his foot moves up and down. He does not have an ankle pivot. You keep thinking that he has an ankle pivot, Shartimus, but he doesn't. Seriously, I keep trying to... It's one of those ankles that looks like it should have an ankle pivot, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't. And he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet, plus emergency markings on the bottom of his boot. So yeah, that's my review. And yeah, hope you guys dig it. And thanks again to Chipunkas, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.
That's Shartimus. He is so awesome. But now what should I do on the internet? You go to BKBN.net! Let me show you, man!
BK's Big News, #1 source for geek news, reviews, toys, comics, movies, cartoons, video games, and more!
Next time you watch my videos, where are you going? BKBN.net! Where are you going?
You can see he has the smirk, and or